Well, you may have heard this week that City Council in Windsor is giving the green light to a program designed to put more security cameras in downtown Windsor. Council voted to approve awarding Security One Alarm Systems of Windsor with the job of buying and installing commercial-grade security cameras and video monitoring services. It's part of a program called Project Greenlight. It'll provide a payment of up to $5,000 per business, approved business, for the installation of live monitoring cameras, but approved businesses have to sign a contract with Security One Alarm Systems to maintain, to operate, and monitor the cameras. It will have real-time monitoring capabilities to help in the downtown area. Chris Neumann is president of Security One, and I spoke with him today.
So we've been selected as the single source vendor to provide AI live monitoring security cameras for the downtown core. So businesses can apply through the BIA for, I think they get up to $5,000 per business that they can put towards video surveillance technology to deter crime and I guess help keep the downtown core safe.
So what is your part in this, and what is this project going to mean for that safety and security?
Yeah, so we've been chosen as the installation and hardware provider, as well as the monitoring provider. So the cameras themselves would be purchased through this grant by each business. Each business would then be responsible for paying for whatever monitoring package they chose. And I guess this is through Project Greenlight, which is based on a program that you're familiar with in Detroit, which has literally a green beacon light that would be kind of outside of the business and kind of just providing that visual deterrence that, hey, this area is live monitored, and they saw like a pretty steep reduction in crime.
These probably aren't the little ones that people put around their houses, to check on their backyard or something.
No, they do have residential applications. I said, more people are putting residential products or cameras in their backyards and in their property, but no, these are commercial grade cameras. They have built-in lights. I have them at my house actually, so this particular product. But again, the average person may not, and so this is something that most businesses are kind of gravitating towards.
I take it then there's pretty good clarity for them.
Yeah, exactly. There's HD 4K quality on the camera.
So how does this work with approved businesses in the area?
So yeah, I think as long as you're in the downtown core, so I think if your business is located within the BAA, that's for the downtown business core, I think you're eligible, and so then you kind of reach out through the BAA. I think you have to be an active member in good standing, and then you're now eligible for applying for this grant, and we're kind of working out the details on the implementation, so I think that likely will be kind of settled in the next 30 days or so, and then I think then implementation of actually installing products would happen momentarily after.
Wow, that's great. So obviously it's just a way of having more cameras in the area with all the businesses having them set up at businesses, just more eyes out there, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I think, that visual deterrent that, if I'm, in the downtown core, there's, video surveillance, I think helps people feel safe. And at the same time, if you're, looking to be up to no good, I think you have you're questioning that, with all the ability to avail video surveillance. And I think each individual business owner would be kind of responsible for, the recorded footage. If they wanted to share that with the police, they could. But I think it's just, helping those who've set up shop in the downtown core protect their assets, keep people safe. And I think overall it's something that I think we're seeing in a lot more communities going to come down in the future.
Yeah. Well, I'm just, it's great to hear that it's a local company that was awarded this contract. So kudos to you and your whole team for being there.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. It's been a local success story. Being from Windsor and leaving Leamington, which is our other office, but yeah, we're happy that the city awarded us the partnership, and we're looking forward to continuing it on for many years.
Great stuff, Chris. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate the time.
That's Chris Neumann, president of Security One. A pilot initiative called Project Safe Streets was launched back in August of 23 and saw 4 surveillance cameras installed at various downtown locations. Each camera was marked with a green blinking beacon to ensure public visibility, something that will continue with the expansion of the program. The city does not have access to the security feed, and if law enforcement requires access to the video, they would have to follow a process to get permission from the business to see that footage.